Good day. Today we're gonna show you how to compute datasets using the statistical online calculator, which is the Pearson R correlation. So now we are given a task. Number 1. Create their own datasets with at least 2 variables and at least 100 observations or correspondence. 2. Create and state an objectives based on the dataset you made. The objectives should be different from the given example as shown in the recorder lecture. 3. Create and state the null hypothesis. And 4 is to compute the R value and P value. Decide on the null hypothesis whether to reject or accept. So now we're gonna proceed to the datasets. Okay, as you can see in these datasets, the 2 variables with at least 100 totals of observations or correspondence were shown here in spreadsheets. 50 datasets for the heights of the students and 50 datasets for the weight of the person. And then the next step we're gonna do is to click the Pearson R link. Mm-mm. Pearson R correlation. So here it is. Pearson correlation coefficient calculator. Also, here is the manual calculation for equation of the Pearson correlation coefficient calculator. And then click the take me to the calculator. And here it is. So after we proceed towards okay, in here for correlation less than positive or negative 0.25 is extremely weak, and for the positive or negative 0.25 to 0.34 is weak. Positive or negative 0.35 to 0.39 is identified as moderate, and positive or negative 0.40 or larger is identified as strong. Okay, the next step we're gonna do is to go back to the Pearson correlation coefficient calculator. Mhm. Okay, Here it is. And then we're gonna we're gonna go back to the spreadsheet. So we're gonna copy this height of the students. Copy and paste it and paste it and paste it to the x values. And copy again the and copy again the weight copy the weight and paste it on the y values. And then click the calculate R. So here is the result. The value of R is 0.7266. So this is a moderate positive correlation, which means there is a tendency for high X variable scores go with high Y variable scores and vice versa. And so before we compute the p-value, we have another results here. The value of 3 squared, the coefficients of determination is 0.5279. So what is this value mean? The 0.5279. This result is coming from the square root of the R value, which is 0.7266. So zero point 5279 times 50, that is 50 respondents, equals to 26.395. There are 26 persons for that sample size of the correspondents which agree that their height and weight are correlated. It's only 26 persons. And then we're okay. So the answer number 1, the Pearson R is equals to 0.7266. Therefore, it is in the strong correlation. And now we will find out what is the p-value. So we go back to the Pearson correlation. Okay. And then the next step is to click here to calculate a p-value. Okay. So the R score is 0.7266 and the N is 50 because we have 50 respondents. And the significance level is 0.05 to avoid bias. So, press the calculate. Okay. Calculate. So here is the p-value. The p-value is less than 0.0001 or less than 0.05. So the decision here in the null hypothesis should be rejected. Okay, ito. Probability value, the decision on null hypothesis is reject. Data analysis. The data had been tested with a Pearson R correlation to determine the association between height of students and their weights, assuming that the data distribution between height and the students and their weights were normally distributed. The statistical test of the computed R value is 0.7266, which suggests that the height of the students and their weight were strong in terms of association. Further analysis shows that computed p-value based on computed R value and sample size is equal to 0.00001, which is lower than the significance level of 0.05. Therefore, the null hypothesis is rejected. Thank you.